Today we're going to be drawing a totem pole inspired by Native Americans artwork. So we're going to start with a rectangle, nice and tall. And I'm going to draw a line across the bottom, and that's going to be the ground that our totem pole is staying on. From here, decide how many animals, creatures you're going to have in your totem pole and divide this rectangle into that number of pieces. So draw a line across for each of your animals or objects. So totem poles are meant to represent a group, whether it be a individual person, a family, a group of people. So the objects on that totem pole need to represent you or your family or your friends in some way. So once you have this divided, we're going to draw some animals in there. So those could be whole heads, or they can just be the whole body. You decide. So draw lightly. We're going to erase some things as we go. So I'm going to draw kind of a round shape. And my first thing is going to be a bird. So I'm going to draw some shapes on the side. Usually features are exaggerated in totem poles. So like eyes are bigger than they're supposed to be. So I'm going to draw some really big eyes on mine. So I like penguins. So this is going to be my exaggerated penguin. So it has a really big head, tiny little feet. Usually with a totem pole, the object at the bottom is the most important one. So that is the thing that is most important to you or most represents you. So think about, of the animals or objects that you choose, which one is the most important, and have that be what you put there. So I'm going to put a wolf. And you've noticed I'm drawing things that stick up off of the side. You can do that too. So it doesn't have to fit within the rectangle. It can go outside of the rectangle. And it can be objects other than that too. So like I'm going to put an apple in here for two reasons. One, because apples are kind of a symbol of teachers, and I'm a teacher. And the other reason, because part of my family's last name is Apple, my mom's side. So think of things that could represent you in some way. Usually they're typically animals in Native American art, but they can be other things as well. So the last thing I'm going to add in here is I'm going to do a pencil, because I like to draw. And then once I've drawn things, I'm going to go back and I'm going to erase parts of my rectangle that I don't need anymore. So like these spots here, I'm going to get rid of those because I don't need them for my shape. Once you've drawn your totem pole, go ahead and give it a little bit of color and think about where it would be. Usually the location of a totem pole is very important. So is it going to be in the forest? Is it going to be at the beach? Is it going to be in your backyard? So think of where that place would be that would be important to you, that would go with you, and give it a background as well. Have a great day. Can't wait to see it.